really proud of our basketball team tonight, and more so than the win or the score, I'm proud of how we addressed the process. We really concentrated on practicing well, and I told our players after the game I felt that we won this game on the practice floor on Thursday and Friday, and then our shoot-around was excellent today, and it's as good a preparation as we've had in a long time here. And we had some checkpoints that we wanted to address. First thing was they were very good in transition. We wanted to take away transition baskets, and I think we allowed 2 points in transition. Is that correct? Yeah. 2 points in transition. One of the best things they do is get on the offensive boards, and it was as good as we've been since I've been here of blocking somebody off the boards. And we don't have the athleticism to jump with people, so we've got to do it technique-wise and the old-fashioned hard way. And our players did that tonight, really did a good job of putting a body on somebody, holding the check out, and we limited them to 5 offensive rebounds. Is that right? What'd they have? 5 offensive rebounds. So those were things that were important for us to secure a win, and our kids listened to the scout and did a great job.
Coach, you mentioned the offensive rebounds, but overall you had 19 more rebounds than them totally. So, do you think you're confident in the way that your team's been, on the boards?
Well, we stress it every day, and we work on it every day, and I tell our players that I believe it's the most important facet in basketball. You look at high school games, or you look at Division I games or men's games or pro games, usually the team that wins the rebound battle wins the basketball game. So we put a great emphasis on that, and the emphasis tonight was to take away easy baskets. And the way they get easy baskets is run out in transition and attacking the glass. And our players stuck to the game plan on that and really did a good job on that. But we really put a high emphasis also that offense isn't over until we send 3 people hard to the glass. And 16 offensive rebounds to 5, that's a huge difference in the ballgame.
You get somebody like Kaylee who has 20 and 17 in only 28 minutes. That production for you, what's that mean for you?
Well, I mean, she's tough, and she had a really good week of practice, and we may have been playing her too many minutes. We played her 40 minutes at Washington. We played her high minutes some other place. So this was good that we were able to get some of our younger players some experience, when the game was even on the line, and get them some minutes. So, it's always nice to try to develop your bench in a game like this.
Jim, do you see this as a really significant step forward defensively for this young Cowgirl team?
Yeah, I do. We really did a good job of stopping the dribble drive. We squeezed the floor, kind of shortened the floor a little bit, didn't leave a lot of driving lanes. And, what I liked about it is we played defense without fouling. They got to the free throw line 12 times, and some of the other games this year we've been sending people 30, 33 times, and it's always our goal is to make more free throws than our opponent shoots, and we were pretty close on that. So it's a key point in the game for us to keep people off the foul line, play defense without fouling.
You mentioned the good week in practice. Is that a testament to your senior leadership to have that during that week when they have to worry about studying as well?
Di and Caitlin Lecker have always done a good job. The 2 juniors that have a lot of experience for us were very good in practice as well. And I think our team knew the importance of this game and how good a ball club Georgia brought in here. So, it was good. And our seniors have led us all year long. And it's fun for them because they haven't always played a lot of minutes. And now it's their time to shine, and they're embracing the opportunity to get to play major minutes.
You guys hit 8 3-pointers today. What did you see from behind the arc that was working for them?
Well, the bank was open. We banked in a couple of them there. But, you know, it's a nice option to have when your bigs can step out and shoot the three and trail at the end of the break. And it's not a fluke for Kaylee Jensen to make that shot or Mandy Coleman to make that shot. They work on it. They've got the green light on it. So when you can stretch the defense, it just gives you an opportunity to open up things for Carly Wheeler or other people on the perimeter. So you always want to have a balance inside and outside game, and by making 8 threes, it really helps your inside game. It doesn't allow them to double down.
Jim, is it fair to say that Kaylee Jensen is expanding her game a little bit offensively? I thought that fall-away jumper tonight was a really nice shot that she made under control, and it seems like she's a bit more under control and can use both hands under the basket. Is that fair? I mean,
she's getting better. She's getting better all the time, and I know what shot you're talking about. And then at the far end, where she drove from about 22 feet and put it down going to her left. You don't find many players with that size that have the versatility to score like that.
Anybody else?
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Coach.
and 17 is a pretty good number.
Thank you.
That's all I got.
So y'all were hitting it pretty good from beyond the arc tonight. So what was working for y'all?
I think we're just shooting with confidence.
Yeah.
Like, I think our first 3 threes we made, and that kind of sparked the fire. That's what I think.
They're all in a row too, so
Yeah.
that helps.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get excited off of that, especially when I make them. I'm like, okay, do it again.
It's nice when our pros can step out and hit threes.
Is that something y'all saw on film this week that they were vulnerable to, or just took advantage of what they're giving you?
Just honestly, yeah, I saw that. Like we saw that they were backing off, so I was like, okay, I guess we pull it, and then they didn't guard us again, so we did it again, and then so I wouldn't say it was something in film. We're playing as we went, which is a good thing.
Is this something you've seen that you've improved on over the years? You know, maybe because last year you had some hit or miss games from beyond the arc, and then so this year you think they'd be more consistent option for y'all?
Yeah, I think it would be. Because we all spend a lot of time in the gym, and for me at least, I know that there's a lot of people that aren't going to come out and guard me, and so I think that's a huge thing for me to be able to hit a three, just so that we can get something going.
You know, and Mandy as well. She was on second leading scorer tonight with 16. So
Yeah.
you think has she been working on her threes as well?
Yes, everybody in the gym.
It also makes it harder because the posts have to step out and guard that. And then when
Yeah.
when they're out guarding the three, then our post can just drive by them. So it makes them more versatile.
After a week off, was it good for y'all to just kind of let loose and just play again?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
was a big
think
win
so.
for us. So it's fun.
They were 5-2 coming in. They think they're receiving votes still. So
Oh, yeah.
what's that gonna mean going forward?
Keep working. I mean, it was a big win for us, but we can't always just rely on hey, we won this one, but we got to keep working.
But I think it starts in practice because the last couple of practices have been really good, and so that carried over into this game.
So it's huge for us.
That's all I got.
36 points from the post. Are you and Mandy getting really comfortable together?
Anytime she's got the ball, she finds me. I don't know how. She just does. And I try to do the same for her, but I have to work on my passing a little bit. But, yeah, these past couple years, playing together quite a few minutes has really helped our post game.
One of the things that I noticed tonight is that you're able to create some shots for yourself. I really like the fall away jumper that you hit down on your end of the floor in the second half. Is that something you spend a lot of time on and trying to create different moves and different shots? Do you have time to spend on that?
Yeah, after practices or even during practice when we're scrimmaging, I try to work on different moves. I can't just rely on a drop step layup, especially when we get into conference, because there's going to be 6-7 playing against me, and I'm going to get that blocked all day. So you have to work on other things, and so I try to focus on other moves, so little hook or fadeaway, something else to make me get better.
Carly, a quick question for you. I'd just like to know about your thoughts about the Cowgirls defensively. You held them to, under 40% shooting, 38.9% from the field, 21 of 54. Are the Cowgirls, are they gaining some momentum on the defensive end?
Yeah, I think so. Defense is like a really big emphasis. And so I thought we came out and guarded really well, and at times we kind of slacked and, let up a little bit once we got ahead. But come conference play, we have to guard for 40 minutes. And so I think we've come a really long way defensively. The beginning of practices, it wasn't pretty, but we've come a long way. So we're really putting an emphasis on defense.
Anybody else?
Let me ask you a personal question about that, because I find your answer interesting. Let me tell you what I think, is that I think that a lot of really good players come in here and they've played zone defenses in high school a lot, and to come in here and have to play man-to-man in the Big 12 is a big, big change. Have you found that to be true?
Yeah, it is. It's just the pace too makes a big difference. But yeah, I mean it is. It's an adjustment that you have to make coming in. So.
Anybody else? Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.